Hello guys and welcome back to Zolazad Free. So today it is Sunday, May 21st, 2023. And as you guys can see, the surprise party is here for Zolazad Free. And it all starts right here. Hey everyone, the surprise party is here and it's time to announce the winner of the vote. After 2 weeks of voting, the winner is the Rainbow Party. The event is now on until Sunday, June 4th. We've taken this event more seriously this time around by doing the rainbow in the correct order. Many new custom items are available throughout the lab. Upcoming events, May 28th, Week 2 content. Also May 28th, the Memorial Day Party 2023 will begin, and then on May 30th, that party will end as it's only 2 days. And then 2 weeks from now, on June 4th, the Rainbow Party 2023 will conclude, and the June 2023 catalog will release the same day. We're proud to announce that Memorial Sheep will be making its first ever visit to Zolazad Free on May 28th and 29th. Enjoy the pretty rainbows around the lab until June 4th by Mr. Sheep. Ta-da! There you go! That is it! Since I already read it automatically, that was done clearly on purpose. By the way, this is called Field of Rainbow. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a W in there because it wouldn't fit, in Rainbow. Yeah, it wouldn't fit for some reason. We were just one letter short. Dang it. Anyway, let's automatically jump into it right now by first off going over here. The latest party is the Rainbow Party 2023. From May 21st to June 4th. And also automatically jumping in, we have the Rainbow Banner 2023. Let's put that on. And that is how the banner looks. Let me place it down. That is how the banner looks. It looks very pretty. And you can see it all over the lab as well. So that's very cool as we explore this party. This party took probably a good hour to make. If you are curiously wanting to know. Yep, this party took an hour to make, which is quite surprising. Anyway, automatically jumping in for real this time. As you may notice, the Zolazad Free is decorated in a rainbow theme. Now, this is going to be a bit smaller compared to the previous rainbow party around 3 years ago. That was on a much bigger scale. But remember how I said we're downsizing in decorations this year around. I'm still keeping that a true reality. Well, you can tell the outside doesn't really have that much compared to, the previous Rainbow Party. Also, the next party is the Summer Jam 2023 on June 25th through July 2nd. So look out for that, because that's the June event. Anyway, the lab, again, is decorated in a rainbow theme, such as the beacons and literally everything. You can already see the balcony over there. It's pretty sweet. And I will go to the HQ to show you the map as well. By the way, the book is also already here, too. So, genuinely, yeah, it's already there. And, of course, as always, it is already in the library. Anyway, now that we got the plaque and that over with, the lab on this part is decorated with the rainbow. But of course, this isn't the only place to have a rainbow. No, going inside the actual lab office is, well, even more rainbow decorations. I did the pillars right here in the iconic 4 colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. Although I don't remember if that's how the color wheel goes for the 4 iconic colors. Comment down below if I got it right, by the way. If I got the order of the colors here right. I'm talking about for the 4 iconic colors. But as for the rainbow, which we'll get out there in a minute. Actually, in a few minutes, because we're going to go to the flower shop. Anyway, as you can see, I also did a little bit of detail with the lights as well. Such as making them all the rainbow colors. Nice attention to detail. By the way, that's everywhere in this party. Anyway, with all of that being said, yeah, what are your thoughts on the banners too, by the way? It does look pretty. And it really does. So that's something. Anyway, with all that being said, that is practically it for the lab office. Now, we're going to head to the flower shop. As you can see, it is even more decorated, which is very cool. Yep, remember, the lights being different colors are literally everywhere in this party. Fun fact, I wasn't originally going to add that in, but then I thought it looked cool. I was just going to keep all the lights exactly the same and just be done there. But no, I wanted to be a little more creative. Anyway, the flower shop is decorated with the iconic rainbow colors. And by the way, some colors such as pink, magenta, and cyan, although except for the plaque, have all been removed from the party outside of here and here because I needed a 7th color. Now, okay, so never mind. Okay, so magenta and pink are technically the only 2 colors not to appear in this party outside of here and here, respectively. The reason is because I needed a 7th and 8th color after not being able to fit them all in with only the first 6. Going up to the roof, this is how it looks. Now, I did need to fit some other iconic colors, so I needed to put at least 1 magenta in here, and then we're good. Outside of that, they are not featured anywhere else, from what I know. Yeah, I did a pretty good job with the fence, too. It looks really pretty. So that's something. Oh, and we'll get down there in a minute. Oh, dude, it looks so beautiful. Fun fact, the backyard was the first place I did. I thought I'd just bring that up real quick. Anyway, this looks extremely pretty. And I truly love how this worked. Also, the dark blue is also, that's the only time you're going to see it in this party, as I needed another color that's similar. Yeah, it was fun making this party for like an hour straight. Okay, not an hour straight. I did take at least 1 break in between. Now, we're going to move on to... wait a minute. I just realized I actually... kind of dumb there. I could just take the roller coaster down to here, even though it'll take a bit of time. You know what? Let's do it. And also, let's put a button here since I completely forgot. I know there's normally supposed to be a stone button here, but I'll have that back. Also, it's a nice way to see the roof again. Oh, looks like I didn't rebuild the rest of the roller coaster, apparently. I don't know how that happened. But you know what? Perfect way to get down here. And this is the first room I decorated. The banners were a last-minute addition, at least in terms of decoration. But you know what? They actually do fit this pretty well. This was the first room I decorated, as I just previously stated, and what got me to do all the rainbow colors in the correct order. So this, I can confirm, is how the rainbow was actually supposed to look, compared to previous years where I just did it all in random colors that weren't related. Okay, most of them were there, just not in the correct order. But I wanted to go a little insane back. Speaking of which, this is the first time we're holding the rainbow party in general across any of the areas in like 2 years. I wanted to take last year off just because I felt like we were doing this event too much. I'm looking at, you Zolzop too. Yeah, that was featured there way too much. Now here, this is only the 2nd time it's been featured in Zolzop 3. So I guess that can explain. And ultimately it won the vote. Surprisingly. That's something. Alright, back to the tour because it's going to be almost midnight. As you may notice, that is how it looks. It looks very pretty. What are your thoughts on the rainbow? Comment down below and tell me what you all think, as it does look very, very pretty. This is a very pretty rainbow, I'll admit. Oh, right. Now it's time to go down to the lab. Still need to fix that. I don't know how that got destroyed down there. Alright, as you can see, this is how it looks. Looks very, very cool. Oh. Okay, I guess I can say that I can yawn on purpose because I am actually pretty tired. And secondly, We're like 1 hour to midnight. So, I guess I do have a reason to yawn. Because we're like 1 hour to midnight. I mean, seriously. Look at the time down there. Alright. So, on to the library now. And we'll go down to the HQ. Now, the HQ is not decorated for this party, but the map is updated. And yes, there's your proof it's in here. Anyway, what are all your thoughts on the library? It looks very, very cool and interesting, and surprisingly, I was able to fit all 6 colors in here without needing to add any extra colors. Going down to the HQ itself, however, let's pass by all this. And there, my fellow viewers, is the, map, which is updated for this party. Yep, that is one heck of a rainbow party, I'll admit. Where's HQ Secretary? There's HQ Secretary. Okay, cool. I thought she wouldn't look at me for a second. Hi, HQ Secretary. Alright, let's get out of here since this room isn't even decorated in the first place. So now that we got that room and that room over with, now we're going to move on to Rose Crystal's room. Ironically, I think this was actually the last room I decorated. So that's something. It actually was, because I realized I was about to record and then I realized I never decorated this room. So I came down here and did that, and then created the rainbow banner. And then hit record. So yeah, that's something interesting. Anyway, that's really it for this room. And I guess this is one of the only rooms that I never did the whole colored lights thing. In here is not updated. Next up is the underground party room. And now you can clearly see this is where the rainbow beacons are. So that's pretty cool. In fact, the fences were actually a last minute addition as well. So I thought I'd just mention that too. Wait, I forgot to mention there were banners back here. Yep. Okay, now we can get out of here. Now there's actually a lot to showcase. As you can see, I tried doing the whole colored lights thing again, and it worked out pretty well. And this definitely worked out pretty well, because I was able to get all 6 colors in the hole twice. Oh, and I still got to update this, apparently. I hope by the next event that I'll update that. That would actually be pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I fell down there again. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's a little dark here because, yeah, the red light. So, yep, all of that is updated. So that's, like, seriously cool, man. Yeah, it's really, really cool how most of this is even able to work out in the first place. I truly do love it. Alright. Lastly but not least, there we go. It's basically the same fort as the first one. Looks excellent. Anyway, next room is the hallway, the second hallway. Alright, now, yeah, this one doesn't really feature much, as you can see, outside of some banners. That's really it, honestly. That's literally all this room really features. Outside of course, the colored lights, as always. What's a nice attention to detail. So yeah, that's how it looks. Looks very, very cool. And in here, we also kind of got the same thing here too. whatever colors weren't able to get on the table, I did here instead. So that's something. Same can kind of go for here as well, in the TV and game room. Whatever rooms I could not, whatever colors I couldn't get on the table, which was practically all of them, I was able to get all of them here. But then I did the frog lights as the lights because, hey, there were 3 of them. I had to take advantage of them. Except for the fact that this is the only room in the entire party outside of the meeting room that doesn't have any banners. God dang it. Wait, sorry, this is the 3rd room that doesn't have any banners. But you know what? Not everywhere needs to have them. And speaking of which, the last room in the event, the balcony. Yep, the final room in the event, the balcony. Here we are. It is also one of the first rooms I made outside of the backyard. It was the 2nd one. So, what are your thoughts on the balcony? It truly does look pretty. And with all that being said, that is actually it for this entire tour and this video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Zoa's Lab 3. Look out for the next one on May 28th, where we get some Week 2 content and the Memorial Day party. I'll catch you in the next one.